What up, you guys? It's your boy Rob Hollow Everest back again. Some more gaming goodness. Been a little bit, but we are back to do a little bit of Genshin Impact. This is going to be a shorter little VOD today. It's only going up on YouTube. But today I'm going to be doing a Beetle event. Sounds weird, but that is what is going on in the game. It expires in a few hours, and I wanted to get into it. I've been obviously doing my dailies and getting into my normal stuff. I've been doing my Marvelous merchandise. Make sure you get your Mega Marvels. I think we only got 4 hours left for Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. And I wanted to do that. We have the end of this event is coming soon. So I wanted to get a chance to check it out. We also, I believe, had a new
being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew
video
that people would adore me so much?
for Xianyun, I believe, right? Yeah, they had Xianyun's teaser and Gaming's demo. So I wanted to check that out. Gaming's demo only went up 40 minutes ago. But Xianyun went up a few days ago. So let's do... I think let's watch those videos first. I'm gonna do this. Let's actually pop up to the menu. And I think it's this. Here we go. I wanted to check out. Let's check out Gaming's character demo to see how he plays. I'm very intrigued.
My name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office. I'm the best wushu.
To clarify, I know in the 4.4 they called him Xiaming. Apparently Xiaming, what I was told, was the Mandarin pronunciation, but since this area and he are more based on the Cantonese translation, it's Gaming, not Jiaming, which is Mandarin.
A dancer in the secure transport agency.
So that's what they're going with here.
How about that?
Still gonna call him Gaming.
All this needs shipping, right? Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed.
Cool. Gotta team him up with Carrara.
I'll start my warm-up routine.
Expert guard with the expert courier. I love like the platforms he summons and stands and bounces on.
I feel like watching Manzai has helped me get a better handle on how Swandi look in action. As soon as I put my Wusho head on, I'm right in the zone.
Oh my god, he kicks him. It's so cute. I love the LED neon sign aesthetic. Looks very
You hungry? I managed to book
like
this
a cool blend of past and future.
And it's invite only. My treat.
You know what? And we also got this. Is this just directly from the... Oh, wait, no. This is about the new costumes, though. Coming later in 2 or 3 days. We're seeing more of Chen Yu Vale, too, which is kind of cool. I like how people have been saying he looks very princely, very tuxedo mask.
What do you think?
Elegant.
Does Fontanian fashion suit me?
So it is Fontani. He does look very Farina. Formal wear prepared by the Feiyun Commerce Guild for Xingqiu. The bamboo prints are refined, and the cut is most flattering, but Xingqiu's favorite aspect is the inner pockets, into which a thinner novel might be stuffed. And this is going to be free. The Bamboo Rain, it's called. Cool. Here's the prototype Rancor. Shenhe. Auntie.
I like black. It's a calming color.
Frost Flower Dew. They knew what they were doing. The Lantern Rite gift that Shenhe received is a set of elegant formal attire that her master Cloud Retainer has commissioned for her. Red robes still adorn her arms, but the bitter cold of her heart has faded. It is really beautiful. They are making the most of her design. I will say, for Ganyu, I love it, but I particularly love
An outfit for
the hair ornamentation. It looks so
a
good.
banquet.
Twilight Blossom, a light of graceful festive outfit, accented mainly in black, nightshade, and cerulean blue. Its hair accessory is as radiant as the Xianyun, a pairing that Ganyu is most fond of.
Yes, this one will do.
There. I love the hair ornamentation. It looks great.
Did I miss any of the jewelry? Okay, I think that's everything.
Do you think I look good in this outfit?
It's quite difficult to conceal one's identity while wearing clothes like this.
I'll say they look good. Tevat style. I'll just click here. I know I opened another tab, but this is the character teaser for Xianyun.
Story about
I don't always watch the character teasers, but...
Let me think.
Oh, we got some Ganyu. Oh, and the little Cloud Retainer
Great inventor. When I was a
from
child,
last year's,
she
right?
made all kinds of toys for me.
We got a baby Ganyu! Oh my god, little baby Ganyu! Oh.
They were often
Oh.
too advanced for me. But they always showed me how much she cared.
Oh, and it's holding the little Cloud Retainer drone aloft. Oh, I love it.
You want to hear a story about Master? Master might say she likes peace and quiet, but she doesn't mind getting visitors on Mount Outsong. In truth, she does get lonely if no one ever goes to see her.
Aww. It's been a while since I've been there. I'll go visit.
Yes, I know a tale or two. There was a time when she preferred to appear in human form, and was revered as a bold and decisive figure.
Really? Aw, we've never seen her in that form before.
Not yet! Oh, God, Bayonetta, look at you. Oh. Oh my god, look at the nails that are like talons. That looks so cool. Cool.
Who speaks about one behind one's back?
Not to worry. I'm sure you will have the chance to very soon.
Alright, that's kind of cool. Nope. There we go. So that's all... That all looks pretty solid. That looks really neat. I am very excited to see what she's like. I believe this is the way. Yes. I have been avoiding this because I accidentally started the event like twice and just felt like maybe I should do it on stream.
We know them.
Cookie!
Traveler,
I remember.
I'm
Oh,
on.
Neon Phase
Here
with
too,
Cookie?
here too.
That's kind of cool.
Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
Has Wanman Restaurant gone downhill? Is Jean Lex cooking too hot to handle?
Nothing like that. Wanmin Restaurant's just closed for a couple of days, but it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good. And
Wanmin's closed?
Well, it was partly our fault.
Oh no.
Recently, some old classmates from the Tongwen Academy got in touch and said they were organizing a get-together. Yanfei's the most senior among us, since she's the most qualified, so she
Did I
got
know
to
that
pick the
they
location. And
were
she booked Wanmin Restaurant.
Friends or
The turnout was a lot
feel like
higher
I knew
than
that.
expected. And
Now
in
that
the
they brought
space
it
of
up.
2 days, we somehow got through all of the restaurant's stock for the week ahead. Boss's enormous appetite was also a significant contributing factor.
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a... The only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Ito?
Is here too? I'm surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sore thumbs.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. His logic was, and I
Oh
quote,
god, I love
"Any
Arataki.
classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine." Notwithstanding
one
the
and
fact
only.
that Boss has never
I really
studied
enjoyed the
day
first
of his
event.
life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his taste buds last time he was in Liyue.
That's right. For the that one event with Zhao and
That
the
other kid you guys
yeah.
brought with you, though. What was his name again? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Hanakato. You probably didn't
the
notice
Beetle
because you were
Master.
busy chatting to your classmates at the time, but he was helping Chef Mao.
I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make some new dishes to feed to his Oni Kabuto and...
Grandmaster Hanakato?
the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl.
That's right. Good memory, Paimon.
I said it.
After the near catastrophe that was the Beetle Brawl, Hanakato became an ally of the Arataki gang. He and Boss regularly hang out to have practice matches.
Oh, they
and
have friends
discuss
now.
Oni Kabuto rearing strategies. But to his credit, a lot of the things he ropes Boss into doing in the name of beetle brawling actually result in Boss doing some real work for a change. For instance, they
Good.
decided to spend a few days helping Chef Mao restock the kitchen. And partly because they would like to use the opportunity to look for new ingredients.
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now, with Miss Shangling and Mr. Guoba. They all seem to get along
Guoba.
great. Guoba's already made friends with Crimson Staff, as Ito calls it, and, something Beetle King, or whatever Hanakado's is called. They've been out for quite a while.
Unless something put them in a place.
Well, now Paimon wants the crabs from Guyun Stone Forest. Why don't we go see if
Let's
they need
check
our
it
help?
out.
And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchucker...
So you two are gonna head. I think that's you make a good point.
I mean, Bullchucker just sounds like a horrid insult. It isn't really.
I'm suddenly feeling a bit warm. Maybe I've been eating too much spicy food lately.
Oh no, you poor thing! It could be a fever, or maybe the humidity's...
Now, I always try and do one event-themed party. This is my new melt team that I've been working on. With characters that everyone says they hate, but I love. And it's not terrible. This is my Rocks Fall, Everyone Dies team. Here we go. This is the team I was using for... it was originally my Fontaine Freeze team, hence the name Freeze-Tane. But I changed this for the Fontanalia event, so I will change it again. Let's see, who's in this event? We know the characters are a little weaker. We got Arataki Ito,
What'd they do this time?
Kuki Shinobu,
Next time,
Yanfei.
be sure to make a proper appointment.
Did I... How did I miss her? Where is she? Where is Jelly? Am I going crazy? Oh, right there. Literally one over from where I was. Alright. Oh, but I didn't actually switch them. Alright, let's see how they're all... Get him up to 74. Get her up to 77. Being that she'll be my healer. Alright. The question is, where in Xianyun Stone Forest are they? Which I've actually been wandering in recent days, collecting star conches. Getting ready, because I know star conches are going to be one of the... Have they respawned, or is it one more day till they respawn? Might be another day. I've been moving up and down the coasts of Liyue. Yeah, okay, they did respawn. So that means I can actually probably do that after I'm done streaming this event. Because I believe Gaming is going to be using star conches as a leveling material. Oh wait, I was getting so used to Fontaine, I almost drowned. I'd say Fontaine has spoiled me when it comes to water travel. If I didn't switch teams, I could have just popped Farina, which is what I've been doing during the exploration. Yeah. Yeah, I've been spoiled. As Farina, I've just been walking on water. It's a mess. So I know I mentioned it during my watch-through reaction to the Genshin 4.4 live stream. But I did get it, and I'll probably mention it again. Because not everyone watches live streams, and not everyone watches one-off little videos like this. But, I did get a chance to go to the Genshin concert a few weeks ago. And it was a thing of beauty. And I'm bringing it up now because I think it's not my favorite music. That would probably be Sumeru and Fontaine.
Ah, I see it now.
But I think the best performed was the music from Liyue.
A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and your Onikabuto will have to seriously up its game.
That's right, Oni King! Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of a perfect warrior beetle.
God, these two are the best.
Against crabs during their training,
Oni King's reliable ally.
Improve their
and it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before. And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down
and we got Flying Lavender Melon coming in. Guoba!
Xianyun and Guoba are part of the game now.
Haha, time for Onikabuto versus Crab.
Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting you here. Are you guys out for a walk or something? Hey, Xianyun! Hey, Guoba! Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were... Aw, you guys! With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the... And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan.
Oh, a Geovishap.
I may have spoken too soon.
Rutro Raggy.
It's a Geovishap hatchling! Woodchucker! Hanakata, watch out!
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation. Hard shell? Check. Legs? Too many. But more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like I'm...
Wait! I think I recognize it's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Xianyun's Geoviships go. People have taken to calling it Crystal Tornado.
Why tornado and why not earthquake?
If you ever set foot on its little island, how did you?
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. Go, Ironclad Beetle King. Test your challenger to its limits.
It's a giant monster compared to an Oni Kabuto.
Ironclad!
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's... Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clear. From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us, go Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
Ha! Oh, this is great. Anytime we get Arataki Ito, it's the best.
Oni King.
Wait,
What's Guoba doing?
Guoba!
Wait. The Bishop can understand Guoba? So, to
Is it his godly authority?
ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Xianyun Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big old bash on the head, but then Tornado fell unconscious and apparently wasn't seen for a week.
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude. There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength, the likes of which I've never seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how. Come to think of it, he seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Guoba-san clearly has some sort of power that
Was he
lets
the
him
god
hear
of the
minds
stove, right?
shelled
And heat?
organisms.
Or soil?
That's it. The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills, he can direct an Oni
God, I love
Kabuto's
this
each and
game.
every move.
It's so ridiculous.
Of course.
Boy.
Yeah, that makes total sense. See, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art of shelled organism mind control, we'll be unstoppable.
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have? Right! Get a move on, Bullchucker! Shinobi!
Huh? Wait, when did we get two new people? Oh, compadre! If it isn't the Oni King's right hand. Oh, and of course, the flying lavender...
Oh, sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron.
Lavender melon.
Lavender melon.
Wait. Oh, man. Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now.
My bad.
Come on! There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Oni Kabuto don't stand a chance against the Geovishap hatchling.
But that would defeat the whole purpose. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! You start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy. And then you do whatever you gotta do to achieve it. Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past
You're so
limits.
damn
And that's how you
inspiring,
make yourself
Ito.
not just stronger, but stronger than you ever imagined you could be. Flee the fight once, you'll probably
An
flee
ant
next time.
defying
And
a
time
god.
after that. Next thing you know, you're that boring little twerp who never had the guts to put himself out there, because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
I'm speechless. Nothing to add.
What's gotten into Bullchucker? You hear that? Boba's getting hungry. So, are you just gonna...
Chef Sama makes a good point. I have heard
Chef
tell of
Sama.
a great contest of fine warriors that was once held in this place.
I remember.
We stand on... I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beast. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and
Crystal
do battle
tornado.
against it.
Paimon's gonna...
Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. This is the moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
That's right. There's no time to lose, Oni
God.
King. Let's set up the...
And it's gonna be where we started off the Inazuma chapter.
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki... If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Guoba right now. The top right... Shinobu was saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion. Well, not much...
Let's... You know, I should have been traveling with Zhongling this whole time. I forget she pops. What's something else? I'm assuming right here is where it's gonna get set up. Let's be safe. I don't have one currently active, so it's fine. There we go.
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon.
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their usual antics.
Yeah.
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The mist-flower corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer. Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly awaiting a grand feast.
They whip up a meal. By now, Yanfei and Shinobu are hungry too. Their feasting begins. As you dine, you tell Shinobu and Yanfei about the running with Crystal and Tornado and their plan to hold a beetle fighting boot
Arataki
camp.
Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our best behavior.
I don't know. According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law, we just need to notify the relevant office of the Ministry of Civil Affairs, and they'll issue a permit pretty much. You never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this event. Then you'll.
Yeah.
And you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant for your meals.
Wait. First the event, and now, given the Arataki...
Come on, you gotta.
I
let
mean,
me cut
hey,
this
it's a
more.
better way
I'm on
to...
this way. You should be focused on catching up with old. I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else. All right, I'll handle that while you guys head back.
Perfect.
Yanfei is in a good mood today. She didn't take it well. Event planning's right up her alley. She was an officiator in the Masterful Chef's contest. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss the issue of our funds. Guess I've got... Traveler? Paimon?
You mean, well, if Ito's serious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
We want to join the competition, too.
Didn't you help boss out a lot at the last one of these?
Oh, we didn't really help out. We just played a few matches.
Either way, it sounds like you understand boss's perspective far better than I do.
Sure. Guoba, get them! already beaten our expected turnover for this month, and it'll still be a while before Dad gets back with the rest of the stock. So we should, after that, we should be back to business as usual. Things won't be anywhere near as big.
Sorry. Yeah, so as we learned in the Fontanalia event, a big goal of... Could I have just teleported straight to there? I could, oh well. It's not a huge loss.
All right, boss. Fun time in Liyue is over.
A big goal of the Inazumans is trying to improve their relations with other nations, which was the whole point of Ayaka, Ayato, and Yoimiya going to Fontaine.
Shinobu, I can explain.
No, you can't. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits. How can we possibly afford to hold a tournament? Yenfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a permit.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally, I'm happy to do things your way, but the Arataki gang's 2 top Onikabuto warriors just lost to some pet rock. Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything.
You've lost plenty of Beetle fights before.
Shinobu! That was a low blow. Anyway, that's ancient history.
God,
I'm on
the
a
best.
whole different level now. There isn't a single Beetle fighter out there who can touch me. I'm
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? Well, Grandmaster Hanakata, get me and Boss a Beetle each. Maybe he'll be more amenable. If I win, you have to come back with me.
You're really doing this, huh? I didn't think you'd take it this far. Okay. So sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
You're making Paimon fight me?
Paimon is the champion.
No surprises there.
No surprise here either.
What Chucker is really saying is...
Bonafide Beetle Battle King.
You have to go through sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon first.
God, I love Paimon and Ito together. Is the worst combination.
Lavender Melon is one of the Arataki gang's top Beetle fighters, but even she isn't in the same league as moi.
Except... What? Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up your slack all the time. If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei. And then...
Okay, true. You make it fair. But it's all good. If we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, it'll work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good, I'll take it.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
When you're the top dog, you watch the bottom line.
Can't believe your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people. I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making me fight Paimon first to use up my Onikabuto stamina.
Beetle Battle Boot Camp is about to begin. Is it a quick review? You have a friggin' laser cannon?
I lost.
Why not let me actually play it out?
Shinobu nearly got the better of Paimon there.
What a fantastic fight.
As agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host...
I haven't battled in ages. I'll have to move to Plan B. Try to keep costs to a minimum. I'm gonna hold you to your word, Boss. But, and one other thing.
They keep doing the butt shots because it is Genshin.
I can amend the date, but only by a few days.
Got it. Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay, I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets. I'm warning you.
Okay, so we've only got 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guoba-san. Then we gotta master... Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here. But this is the kind of hardcore...
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join us in our great training. We haven't been in Liyue for long, but I'm certain that this vast... Now, as for the esteemed Oni King's right hand and honorable sky-cleaving white iron lavender...
Of course.
We've done our part. We saved your butts by getting Shinobu to agree to this. Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
It would be conventional to show your gratitude with a gift.
Of course! In the meantime, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, because in a few short days, I, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights, win the respect of Guoba-san, and
God, he's so
become
cool.
a living legend! Booyah!
Cool. Yeah, we'll... If you mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor with you...
The echo.
We'll see the whole...
That become terrifying. Yep. Oh. We got a whole bunch of people here. Alright, so we're going to listen to the next breakdown, Iron Tongue Tian. Oh, so it's Tian, okay.
Hello all. I am Iron Tongue Tian, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff?
Oh, it's so cool looking, though.
Sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork. It's so cool. It's epic. Dude. Wait, not that. That's the one. Tian Esquire, your artwork is incredible.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also,
Don Arataki.
Just a storyteller. This promotional
so
was
good.
done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yenfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to contribute.
Oh, so this is...
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training trip. I'm no beetle fighter myself. Who knows?
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great... Once Tian Esquire has grasped the basics of beetle fighting and...
Well, since they don't have Onikabuto in Liyue, maybe they can do crab fighting here.
Dude, all right, Squirt. Squad. Yeah, Squire. Yeah, Squire.
Alright. Focused fight first. So we're gonna lure him in for an attack first. Haha! Simple. Utmost. Perfect. The level of intensity is just perfect for such a contest.
I can see that the Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive, high-adrenaline sport. Yes,
see, I wouldn't mind...
There are the rudiments of a fine tale here.
Great dueling with you, Tian Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
I don't hate them turning beetle fighting into a continuing storyline. Maybe every patch or every other patch you get a beetle fighting event. I'm down with that, 'cause I think the first one, I don't remember if it was during Sumeru or if it was at the end of Inazuma. I think it was during Sumeru we got the Beetle fighting event. Because I think I was streaming during that.
Details me.
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while.
I've never fought against someone so looks like the Arataki Blade.
But now I can rematch. Leeway has its own type of contest between insects. Each has its own unique features for their contest of agility. Which bug can cry the loudest? Cool. Let's Beetle battle. Done. That was actually more efficient than the first time? Yeah, by like 5 seconds. Perfect. Alright, done. Buttercup of Terror, Cheng Cheng. For Shang Shang?
Oni Kabuto are our friends. Like cats and doggies.
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last?
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too. And one of the other kids from last time was actually pretty good, so...
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior Beetle battling experience. Her chosen...
I don't know what you... My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy. He got it from a new friend.
Oh, okay. Let's send out Sky Cleaving Wild.
You make it still. Paimon's probably the sick. Don't be nervous, young lady.
That beautiful pet, I'm going to crush it. Press the guard to consume stamina to form a shield. Ah, so this one fires electro bullets. Considerable long distance combat. Attacks with lightning bullets, very agile. Oh. I guarded. Crimson Staff, you're all right. Is it over? What fun.
Oh, I nearly died of a heart attack. How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher?
So, this is how Oni Kabuto played? Do you have time to play some more? And
Aw.
I also want to watch you guys play. Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a real knack for this. Hey, Bullchucker, if you had this kind of talent, you could probably have learned how to communicate with shelled creatures just by listening to Gola talk to Crystal Tornado.
Oh, you're so pathetic. I love you. It had a reflection as well. I gotta open it right before it hits. Come on. There we go. So if I do it right before it parries it. Cool. They're just as obedient as cats and dogs. Competition's fun. Where'd you get the name Buttercup of Terror? Daddy once gave me a buttercup, which I put on the windowsill, but by the morning it would have raced up to the roof. Someone said they saw my flower climbing the walls in the dead of night. Okay. Grandmaster Hanakado is Grandmaster Avocado. Contestant with super OP gear.
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki Blaze?
Great timing.
I love Xianyun.
Oh, thanks for helping. Wait, I know that look.
Huh? Something. I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. Anyway, she showered me with gifts once after I helped her win a huge lawsuit. I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while.
Who we still need a playable version of.
Mind if I join in?
We ought not
The
dismiss
Streetward
your Caesar,
Rambler.
Oni King.
You make me an offer. All right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet.
Is this going to be a laser one? Impressive melee attacks with quakes. Oh dear. There we go. He's got some variety to him. Seems like there's a lot to these Beetle battles.
Kabuto is so strong. What is Madam Penguin feeding that thing?
See?
Streetward Rambler.
Kabuto is a force to be reckoned with. But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe, except...
Wise words, Grandmaster.
Wow, what a blast! This is...
Let's finish off Yanfei one more time. You been busy? I'm fine. I mean, even legal experts don't have business to attend to every day. I'll eat my fill, sleep my dude, play to my heart's content. That's the beauty of a vacation. Dope. Flawless victory. There's no shortcuts to becoming good at any game. Last up, the no frills insta-kill.
No, this makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is...
That's Lon from the Adventurers Guild, right?
Good sir.
What the...
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchucker?
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide Beetle Battle King is ready to give up now, he hasn't lost to me yet.
Love it.
In battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every once in a while. But a setback only turns into a failure.
Oh, no, she's right next to them, but she's given out a few commissions or quests.
Word.
I recall.
Heck yeah! I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constantly making excuses.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't seem to be your area of expertise. I advise you send in watching others do battle is also a crucial part of a warrior's training. Some skills one learns by doing, others one learns through observation.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, Papa.
Finally, it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
So,
Yeah, piece of
going
cake.
head to head with the legendary Traveler.
Let's do it, baby. Okay, this one has a laser beam. Good. Oh my god, this thing is intense. Ah! Woo! Amazing. Thanks for showing me how it's done. Alright, that one was
done.
a challenge.
You beat me. I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the Traveler.
Ah, so that's how you...
Yep, when you're up against a cunning enemy, you gotta get creative. When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view.
We need to get a laser beam.
Methods can never solve the problem.
I think Shinobu said something like that once, too. But I'll mull it over some other time.
It helps out. Gives you experience as an adventurer. I got you, Lon. Alright. Oh my god, that took out half my HP. Good, reflected all three. Taken out. That's how you do. Okay. All four beaten at the highest difficulty. Fight Calamitous. Oh, of course. Count Crusher's companion, God of Cookery. Calamitous Colossus Count Crushmore. I expected it was going to be Shinobu. It's Quoba.
Hey, good to see everyone. How's it going? Having fun? Xianyun, Quoba, you finally made it.
The day has finally come. Guoba-san, I've been training hard.
I thought we might have to fight the
Beetle Battle Boot Camp. Now I want to
Crystal
show you
Tornado,
just how
too.
far I've come. If my progress satisfies you, then please do that. And I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters.
Oh my god.
The Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
I love the color.
It appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood.
We told Granny all
wearing
about
a suit
your
of
Oni
armor.
Kabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner and got it to take the form of an Oni Kabuto. That's pretty high tech for a... Xianyun's master is Madame Ping. So, Madame
Sky,
Ping's
yeah.
friend...
Xianyun.
Of course.
Who's that
No
again?
machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san
Cloud Retainer.
May be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King.
It's not even a lie. Anyway, let's get this duel going.
We need to get a beetle fighting arena in our teapot.
Once
Just saying, that'd be cool. Consecutive earthquakes, a variety of electro attacks. I was hoping I'd knock him back with that. Like that, baby! Oof! Cool. He retreated from a distance. Guoba noise.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine!
Hey, he did it!
Crimson Staff.
I thought I was playing as...
The mighty
Okay.
Guoba-san. Alrighty then. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition... Huh? Guoba-san, does this mean you're proud of me? Oh, shucks.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom prune.
Guoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1% any higher, and you'll risk knocking Ito's...
What?
Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something.
That was a 10th...
Wait, a tenth of 1%? As in 0.1%? You've got to be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Guoba's a little confused.
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs...
It's impossible! If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all. About 1,000 times strong.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. And our clinging to old methods can never solve the problem.
Of course, Guoba-san. I gotta study mechanics. Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level.
Well,
Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my...
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto?
Seeing the
Do it,
power
buddy.
of Bloom Pruner has made me... People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Guoba-san has shown me a new path. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and...
Looks like
Mechanics, huh?
Did you say expert? Please,
Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, Bob?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Time's up. We spent our last Mora on these... Yeah, I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by
sorry,
comparison.
bud.
So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head.
So next patch will be training under Cloud Retainer to build a mechanical Onikabuto.
And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning you or the rest of... If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough more...
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words! You better make sure you follow through.
Arataki Ito is a man of his word.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deets in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can break in per day, but yeah.
There you go.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Shep. Secondly, now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun, also, if the Oni King's right hand and Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon wish to continue battling, or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Cool.
Awesome. Good thinking. Okay, standard procedure applies. I'll let you grandpops know what you're up to. Man.
I do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it...
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the
Grandmaster
Arataki
Avocado,
can find a way to show them we're serious. And so I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of...
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we...
All right.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Woba, please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
Ironic with all the controversy going on Twitter right now for the Genshin community.
The time has come.
Freebies for the win.
Adios, compadre. See ya, Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior. I'll be back real soon. I promise.
No problem.
Don't be proud of it, you can't keep both. It's good to have ambitions, but of course if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto the next...
Come, join us! So about the gift. The master's able to create incredible intricate balloon forms, so perhaps we could buy something exquisite to pack it in a gift box that might be satisfactory. I only have 2 million on hand. Ah, he was an adventurer. Next time we meet, we'll get our own Oni Kabuto. That's cool. This will be our final fight. Does it have super armor? What the hell? That was insane. Good. Go! Oh nice, we broke his armor? One more bounce should do it. Woo! That was surprisingly intense. With that, though, everyone should be done. So let's see what I got for this. Ultimate Trial. Oh, completed. Okay. It just gets me 20,000. Oh, so they're all the same across the board. Okay. Cool. Alright, you know what? A cute little event. And it's good to break our way back into Liyue right before the next event is going to drop us smack dab in the middle of Liyue for an entire patch. We are going to be obviously exploring Xianyun Vale, which I expect to reveal from maybe here to there to there. Or to here, sorry. So I expect it to reveal this area. I expect it to reveal like Xianyun Vale, a new area over here, and the water between Liyue and Fontaine. And I expect this area down here to be updated during the next Sumeru patch. Because we know there is I forget the name of it, we know there's a port up here for Sumeru. And it's going to do the entire coastline of the desert all the way up to here. We still also need more Fontaine. There's this whole area up here and this whole area over here that have yet to be revealed. So I'm guessing maybe like 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, and maybe something for 4.8, but maybe not, because I don't think we got anything for like 3.8. I think that was the, yeah, right? Because Sumeru was 0.1, then nothing for 0.2, then this was for like 3 or 4, and then this was for like 5 or 6. So they did slowly expand. But hey, that was a cool little thing.
Let's roll!
I'm trying to remember what I had equipped. Yeah. Alright. Overall, cute little event, right? Not the biggest game changer in terms of events, but still very cute. I liked it. And I feel like it's a good setup, reacclimating you to Liyue. I've been doing a lot of Liyue recently, because that's where I have all of my commissions set. Because I've been trying to do all of the, what are they called? The achievements for Liyue. Like, I've been doing Ruin...
Numero uno Ito, here in the flesh.
Thank you. Ruin 4 Signs of Imminent Romance. Got an achievement for the Good Sign quest line, so I had to do the good sign and fail the good sign. Steal a peek at Cheng the Ninth's manuscript. Do multiple quests for Linling to get so-called work. So I had to do a lot to fail to get a whole bunch of achievements. I'm only missing, I think, 1 or 2 achievements that are part of these quests. Like, I got the Pirates, I got Love is All Around, Nourishing Friendship, all very rare. Beginner's Luck is the last one I need, which is getting a high-value Jade on your first try. So I'm just waiting for this one event to pop up. It's popped up twice, but there was no high-powered Jade in either of them, because I found out the glitch. You can glitch inside the stones and see. And then I got a few more to do in Mondstadt. And I think 1 to do in Inazuma. For, like, commissions and stuff. I'm glad they kind of stopped doing that. They haven't been doing that as much in recent ones. Best flavor in the world?
The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square.
Alright. With that being said, thank you, Ito. That's what I'm going to call it for now. Like I said, this was just going to be a quick little session, which I enjoyed. So hopefully this whets the appetite for the upcoming 4.4 release, which will be coming out in a few days, and I will be doing that day 1. So if you are interested, make sure you tune in and check that out. Twitch.tv/HollowAvarice, or you can watch it right here on YouTube.com/HollowAvarice.
Numero uno Ito, here
Okay,
in the
Ito.
flesh.
You talk too much. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. That is all for this thing that I am doing. You guys are the best. And until next time, stay awesome. Bye, guys.